How you doing, folks? Good to see you back as usual. Got a few different auditors for you today. None of them doing much of anything useful. We got a little Robert Tangway, a little Katie Kidman. We got a few others. We're gonna throw some short clips in here just for a little entertainment for today. Sunday, I got nothing better to do. I just made one good video, so this one's just gonna be a bunch of leftover footage here we get that I'm gonna delete from my downloader. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna first take a look at Katie Kidman peeking through fences and you know, observing people in the course of their duties, you know, legally, and nobody pays any attention to her, none whatsoever.
This guy going to work.
Oh golly gee, I love it when they do the peek over the fence. That is so awesome.
This guy's coming and that one's going. Got this building over here too.
Like it, well, I can tell by the audio track that nothing, she's not talking to anybody or anything, but it looks like up further ahead she's doing some shouting or somebody's shouting at her or something, so we're gonna zoom right ahead to that.
Is he the boss? Oh, you don't want to talk to me. Are you the boss?
Am I the boss?
No, you look
If
like...
I was the boss, I wouldn't be working.
Oh, darn. He's moving stuff from one car to another. Isn't that kind of suspicious? We got some suspicious activity going on over here.
I'm afraid Katie's lost her edge. She keeps a safe distance. She speaks loud enough so they can't hear her. But I'm sure she's going to bust out of that because I can see some real high peaks in the audio track here. So hang in there.
Here goes a... Oh! Whoa! Whoa, whoa! This just happened. Oh, live. Right in front of my eyes. There you got it, guys. Him taking off to go do Shandula. Trying to distract me from these two.
That's right, Katie. They sent that, you know, that fire emergency vehicle with the sirens on just to distract you from what these officers are doing.
It ain't gonna work. They probably called the fire department and said, take out the paramedic vehicle to try to get this lady off of us. We're trying to hide some contraband, our alcohol, our unregistered weapons. We're moving things around in here, our weed, brownies. You know, we don't really want her there watching us with our Tupperware.
I think we can all gather that Katie is losing her mind. She's just making up all kinds of weird stuff here. It just doesn't make any sense. Well, that was super boring. Let's move on to Robert Tangway in court about something.
Reduce the incidence of out-of-wedlock pregnancies. 4. Encourage the formation and maintenance of two-parent families. Section 4026. Certification standards for fraud and abuse. And that includes it all the way at the end.
Robert's trying to change the law so he doesn't get any more domestic violence convictions. That's what he's trying to do here. Let's look at him actually in court. This is some kind of a meeting somewhere.
Responded by filing a fictitious domestic violence claim with the court, and that is what has disrupted this whole proceedings. That's why we cannot proceed, and I'm trying to be...
Mr. Tangway.
Yes, Your Honor.
There was a finding in the domestic violence case, is that correct?
There was false mathematically...
Sir, the court's question is, was there a finding and a final order issued?
Yes, there were fraudulent statements.
Sir, there was a finding made, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, do you see how easy it was to just say, yes, I was found guilty of domestic violence, Mr. Tangway?
Okay. That's not relevant to why we're here now.
I object to that.
Okay, your objection is noted.
Thank you, sir.
But for the issues that we are here on today, okay, that is not what we're discussing today. If you want to make that part of your appeal, you are most certainly free to, okay?
I should not be held under duress to make appeals.
Sir,
this court is
sir,
to find
you can make
facts.
appeals.
Darn it, he stopped this video there, but he's got one more, like, 10-second clip that I might as well play that one too while we're here.
That is why we requested this, and he has refused. Again, Saturday after Saturday, these kids have gone to the Manchester Police Department.
To get stickers?
Hold on a second.
I get it. Robert, you went to the police station, took your kids with you time after time after time after time again just to get stickers because you didn't get enough stickers the first 20 times you went there. Okay, I got you. I understand what's going on here. Nothing of any relevance. Let's move on. Let's see what the Calico Kitty's been up to the last week or so. A lot of people know this guy as the Siberian tiger, the Russian guy, Ukrainian guy that goes around causing trouble for everybody wherever he goes. Very, very repulsive and violent type individual.
Agree with you? Yeah. It's at this point like we are.
She's an adult. If she doesn't want to be going to the hospital, that's her right.
No, it's not. Matt, I got this. Yeah. You gotta give us some space. This is.
Yeah, you got people standing right next to you. No complaints to them, right? As soon as I started intervening,
they're mental health professionals. You are not.
Yeah, but they're not certified. Okay.
How the hell do you know that, you idiot? What a jerk.
Are they police officers now?
I'm not a police officer. I am certified to take care of.
Right, but are you working for the city? No. Are you working for the Multnomah County?
Who are you?
No. So that means you're just a bystander.
Who are you?
I'm a citizen.
Okay. You know what? We don't even need to engage.
Yeah. Exactly. Did you give her some water?
Go get her some water and I'll give it to her, okay? Go get her some water and I'll give it to her.
You're supposed to provide it. Somebody had a water here, right? From one of these professionals?
Find a different person you like, please. I'm trying to stop my stomach.
I think the Calico Kitty here is there for one reason and one reason alone, to make a video for his stupid YouTube channel, which I don't imagine is going to be around a whole hell of a lot longer because of the way he acts.
Just don't even engage him, Matt.
Well, I want to pray for her. So I want to go talk to her.
Nope.
So you will let this.
I won't put my hands on you. But if you try to pass me, then I will.
So you're gonna let this lady? If she's just a citizen, that's okay if she stands there.
Put your arm down.
But if
yeah, this person here, this individual, the kitty cat there, is going to get himself in some serious trouble the way he interacts with the police and tries to intrude on everything going on around him. It's just ridiculous.
Why?
She's a citizen. She's a professional.
Yes, but I already asked you. You're not a medical professional working for the county.
This is why we're not going to engage him.
Right.
Okay? But I can't talk to you about how I do help her because of
So I want to help her too. I want to pray with her. I want to pray for her. So that's not okay. So that's not okay if I just.
You can pray for her.
Yeah, but that's not okay if I just approach her right now. She obviously needs help. Are you in charge?
Yes.
What's your badge number?
37607.
Is there a supervisor on the scene?
Me.
You're the supervisor?
Yes.
So explain to me, why is it okay for this lady to approach her right there, but it's not okay for me?
Because she's a mental health professional, like they've said 3 or 4 times, and it's actually none of your frickin' business. Why don't you get the hell out of there?
We got it.
Right. Yeah, I've seen you chasing her around. She's scared. Of course she's going to be acting this way.
She's scared, and we are trying to get her help if she's willing to go. But she's not willing to go.
I'm hoping that she's going to get help and not locked up in some cell for several days.
There's an ambulance. You might want to get that in your frame.
I did. That's what I'm hoping, is to make sure that happens.
And would you look at that? They had a mental professional on scene and an ambulance showed up to transport her to the hospital where she needed to go without your help because you're nothing but an asshole. Anyway, one more clip for you. Let's see what we can find. This clip is from NOJ News. This is part 8 of his filing a lawsuit with somebody for something. Let's check this out.
It's like someone getting to Gaithersburg. A lot of them got to Gaithersburg and
just went their own way, just like they had their own mind.
It's weird. It's real weird.
All that money I spent?
Yeah, I know. I remember. Cause I remember I got all of your bills.
Mm-hmm. No, you ain't get it. I ain't worried about that, but...
Yes, folks, he calls this serving his lawsuit to number 8. So he served it 7 other times unsuccessfully, spent all that money, and now he's got to serve it again. He seems pretty happy about it. He doesn't mind spending all that money. I don't know where he gets his money from, but I can guess.
All of it's bad, to be honest with you. It's not even just up here. It's getting bad all over. I hate to say it like that. But,
well, that's about 10 minutes of boring, and I'm not going to put you through all of that because he's just standing there serving his 8th lawsuit in a row. Maybe this one will make it, but I doubt it. Let's move right ahead to the end to see how he sums this all up.
all right, they're saying that Tacoma Park didn't receive any of this. But the young lady say that they would deliver. They would deliver, but we got a response back from their attorney. So they did receive them. But I find it interesting that all of Tacoma Park, who's running their post office? Why is so much corruption in America today? I spent big money to have these things delivered, and yet and still, I don't get my green cards back from certain individuals.
Well, thanks for the update there, NOJ. That was fascinating. Apparently they did receive your lawsuits and they told you to screw off. That's what the responses were, but you don't want to show the audience any of that stuff now, do you? Anyway, I think that's all we've got for today, folks. I think that's quite enough for one day. You all have a fantastic day now, and remember, I love you all. Bye.